Alrighty, we lost the first round here, but we got a sweet Sultai grind deck, black removal with Liliana, with a bunch of blue-green investigate. Lost against a lot of rares first round, and very aggressive with a lot of equipment as well. So let's hopefully salvage a 2-1 here. This is draft number 3 of the format. 2-1 in my first and 3-0 in my second. Last one was very unexpected with Spirits. Got pretty lucky with that one. Play first. I will keep. No 2-drop or 3-drop, but having my colors. A big struggle. And I'm on the play, so. I can draw a number of things here. They are an aggressive strategy, which is not great with my start. Although it's insane when we draw that. I need another land for this Drowned Explorers, which will double explore. I cannot block this Neonate currently. If they play like a 2-1, that would be great for the Rabbit Bite. There's a lot of 2-1s in Vampires. A lot of X1s in general. Traveler's Amulet, okay. I'm not really interested in hitting this Neonate, although it does enable Madness. Now they don't have any Madness that can be enabled. A lot of things they Madness didn't have 1 toughness as well. This is sorcery though, so I might as well use it because I'm going to play a 4-drop the next turn. I'll use it on that. This at least like restricts the Madness enablers. Doesn't even sack. Hand is so good. Hand is so good, they want to keep it all. Wow. I don't see a situation where I would ever keep all my cards. Crazy. Okay, so they have flashing blue or something. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with mana here. Censor and pass. Okay, we're gonna play a Explorers. Although with the draw of the Dark Salvation, I maybe should have played the Trawler. Because that would be able to do a ton more -X. But I want to get the clues down to make sure I don't miss a land drop. 2 2/2s. I'm not willing to trade here. I'll just attack. And I kind of don't want to miss a land drop, but I also don't have anything to do if I just draw. I guess I can double draw this turn. Guarantee I get a land drop. Better than playing Explorer. When I get towards certain death and Dark Salvation, X equals 3 area. Played a flash 3/3 instead of blocking my 1/3, which is nice. I like that. Attacked with this. These are some plays. We've seen some game actions today. Not the first time. We've seen some game actions. I'm gonna play a Skinner, put a counter on the Illuminator, and then I'm gonna play a Trawler to get my zombie count up for Dark Salvation. And pass. They could just put the Censor onto the Spirit. But this at least forces them to equip if they would like to attack. Then I can either Certain Death or I can Dark Salvation that. I want to wait till I have 1 more mana for Dark Salvation. So I'm going to Certain Death in this. Or I could just Drowned Explorers. Force them to spend more mana. Yeah, I would like to just draw. More mana for Dark Salvation, the better. Not bad either. That. Currently nothing, but Star Salvation for 3 would be -5, -5, so that'd be really good. They might just crack the Scarecrow right away for lands. They don't have any. Okay, they did not. Another Investigate. Could just kill a Spirit and start getting in for 2. Or I can invest in the future. I think I'm gonna invest in the future. Very cool. This will help with Delirium because then I'll have sorcery, instant, enchantment, and the grapple will get the rest. Drawn a lot of cards off this Illuminator here. They have 3 cards, we have 5, plus we have more cards on the table. I guess they have one more card on the table as well. This Jace's Scrutiny is gonna be good too, though. -3. Crazy. You have opponents like last opponent, which had crazy cards, and you have this opponent with very medium cards. That last opponent really knew what they were doing in the format. They don't have any vampires in their deck at all right now. Interesting. Draw a card here. There's a Bloodbriar, nice. Did I play land this turn? I don't remember now. Ooh. I guess they're just done. They didn't even wait to see my Liliana. They're over it. We're okay? Submit it back. I will mulligan. I think I'll keep because the grapple will help me here. I just get rid of the Deadweight, which I currently can't cast and won't necessarily be able to cast anytime soon. And I have good blockers. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. I don't have anything to shuffle in my library though, so that thing is gone. That removal's gone forever. Like, this is good synergistic elements. Just a good blocker most of the time. We are in the draw, which helps with the 2-lander as well. 17 lands, 41 cards. Put a non-land on the bottom. 43% to draw land. According to Untapped. We also have like Vessel, which is a good draw. I guess it's more than 43. Yeah, it is Vessel, okay. I guess it's more than 43% though, because of the deadweight's guaranteed on the bottom, right? It says 3% for deadweight, but that's just like a no non card. This is also a sack with the Bloodbriar. I'm gonna see if I can naturally draw lands here. I have one more chance for the reveal land, the Choke Estuary. And I do have a woodland stream that comes in tapped. Explosive Apparatus doesn't really do well against my deck. Just Neonate. Neonate gives stops at all times. It's annoying with people that are newer to the platform. I don't need to mill. I'm just gonna play this one first. Could have skipped this 2-drop in order to guarantee the Bloodbriar, but I want to be able to sack. I guess I could have grappled, but I might miss on the grapple. Also, I could have manicked because this is going to probably get Delirium. I want to have a 1-3. It just blocks a little bit better. And it does better if we actually hit lands for the curve. And Neonate's crazy because it gives a stop at all times. Perfect mana. -3. You could have discarded this 1 black mana and drawn a card. Madness isn't just you discount stuff, it's also like a free card, right? That's why Alms is sometimes good in the black-red deck, aggressive deck, because it's a free card. So I think I'm going to, if I don't draw land next turn, I'm going to crack the Vessel, leave the blue up to try to get an untapped land for the Manic Scribe. Grapple's better once I've cracked the Vessel. Vessel will also grow the Bloodbriar. I could have double blocked the Neonate. I don't think that's worth it because then they deal 1 damage and then the Apparatus. My Bloodbriar can actually get quite aggressive here. If I just draw an untapped land, then I can just go Explorers here, which is fun too. Alright. 3 more damage. Shoot anywhere. I think I care if they kill the Illuminator here. I'll lead back to the Menace. Getting a little low at 12 now. We need some light. We have 2 sources of life gain in the deck. The 2 Graphmals. I guess also the certain death gains life. The life loss. Crack the swamp with the swamp here. Let's see if we can hit a Graphmole. Noose Constrictor land. I'd rather play the Noose. I guess I'll get the Noose Constrictor. Leave these 2 back. Turn clock. If they try to kill this with the Apparatus, I can discard this Manic Scribe that I don't care much about. And buy it back with Grapple. It also has Reach. A very important keyword. Okay, well, never mind. It's now dead. If I hit an untapped land, I have certain death as well, but there's also the certain death of my opponent conceding. We are 1-1. Let's see if we can salvage the 2-1 in match number 3.